As MFA with it in their back line, trying to move it all the way back. Liverpool trying to keep up pressure, ends up sending that one over the end line. Head coach for MFA, it's George Money. It's Liverpool keeping it down, shot taken, sent over the right side. As in goal for MFA is Hanson Nyambane. As 3 minutes into this contest, there'll be 2 45-minute halves in regulation. And it will be, if it's not decided in full time, it'll be 2 15-minute halves, and then if it goes to it, we'll head to overtime. Is this game scheduled for an 11 a.m. start time, just starting at about 11:08, so a little bit behind. Moving it, Jansen down on the right side, trying to pass it through. Denied. Liverpool moving down the other way. Schmidt trying to hustle to it. That pass just put too far off to the left. Nice throw in for Liverpool. As this MFA Revolution team is qualified for nationals, playing in a 4-3-3. It's an early goal for Liverpool. They're able to take a 1-0 lead, as not even looking too much at it. Take a look at that one again. Just a little bit of a miscue from the MFA Revolution, and then just a goal put into the top side of the woodwork. Able to make it 1-0 here for Liverpool FC. I believe that was number 7, Charlie Schmidt, getting that goal for Liverpool early on. So how about it? Able to take an early 1-0 lead. These teams have not matched up against each other recently in the State Cup. As both these teams looking to raise that State Cup trophy. As my, oh my. As these teams did match up in the National League semifinal playoffs, and they lost 0-2. And you'll see Liverpool play a 4-3-3 or a 3-5-2 formations throughout this match. Pass sent over all the way to the left side before Liam Jansen sends that all the way cross field. Trying to hustle to it for Liverpool is Poplowski. As, Liverpool might be able to get an early 2-0, not able to hustle to it. Looks like it's Jake Sweet. He's going to get credit for the assist off that goal that came in the 5th minute from Charlie Schmidt. An early goal in the last game in the U17 Boys Elite final. The Michigan Stars ended up winning 1-0, and the goal came in the 90th minute. All the way in extra time, 40-minute halves in that contest. Is now just having it in the back end is Marlette, but looks like it'll be a foul all the way back. This one now down on the left side. Trying to play it is Mayer. but ends up losing it. Sweet trying to hustle ahead. As Liverpool is just continuing to apply pressure against MFA. It looks like it's going to be a foul against MFA that I don't think was in the shot. Yeah, deep on the front of the attack for MFA. There's a foul. Also foul number 1 for them. Both these teams already splitting out a foul apiece. So one shot for Liverpool on frame was on goal, as that's a deep pass. Sent it to the 18. That one headed away. Trying to keep it down is Kapitzi. Is this one continuing to stay up in the air? Liverpool has a chance with it. Schmidt hustling back outside, already an early 1-0 goal. Able to stay in front of that one is Marlette. But Jansen able to get it away. As, big physical slide tackle right there from, looks like Arnold Garcia. As it looks like an early yellow card already. Arnold Garcia for Liverpool gets a yellow card in the 8th minute. He's trying to dribble ahead, it looks like, was Gingras. Just took too much contact. So foul number 2 against Liverpool here, 8 minutes into this contest. It's just a fast-moving game. As when you go into extra time in these shootouts and these tournaments and the team's got to take the field next, I mean, you get no time in between. As Nyambane sends that one away. MFA trying to get a shot. Pass sent by Panatarelli, but able to put the stop on it is Perlin. Nine minutes in. There's Gavin Williams trying to set something up for MFA in the back end. Almost 10 minutes through. Glad you could join us here on the National Soccer Network. My name's Noah Drury, your producer, Angelina. As Dan Stickrad and Jonathan Turner on the call for the DCFC game in Farmington Fury over in the U14 Premier State Cup Final. Those games 3 and 4 of 14 total here on the National Soccer Network. 50 games total today. As Liverpool, like we mentioned, scored that goal early on, just about 5 minutes ago. As able to get past is Marlette, trying to keep that one ahead. Foul against MFA. Foul number 2 and a set piece. The attacking third for Liverpool FC. Just Marlette being held and hugged by Jansen. So it'll be also a yellow card charged against Jansen. So 2 yellow cards. The officials not playing as nice as they were in the first match with the contact on display. Sweet takes the set piece, sends it, header just too high from Popolowski. As head coach George Mani for MFA and assistant coach Joey Barone, coaching staff for MFA Revolution. For Liverpool is Ian Jones, grew up in North Wales in local youth leagues. Played for Wrexham FC. And played for their youth academy for 4 years. He has more than 20 years of coaching experience in youth soccer across Michigan, as Liverpool able to keep that one in bounds. How about the defensive play from Adam Perlin? And then Marlette keeps it in, but then it looks like a foul against Perlin. Will we see a third yellow card early on? As this game has had its physical play here so far. 3 fouls already from Liverpool. The yellow card assessed to Arnold Garcia. So take a look at that goal one more time from Liverpool, as it happened so early on, as Marlette was able to get it all the way. There's the yellow card. Jansen, as he was assessed with it. MFA with it inside the 18. Can they make it 1-1? No, just on the outside. Jacob Dykstra just had a chance with that one, as it was just a battle back and forth with Magic. And Dykstra had the opportunity, but leaves it just outside. So 1-0 still. As goal kick from Liverpool. Their goalkeeper, Brendan Zale. Is moving up is MFA. Jansen dances. Able to pass that one through. Zale not able to stop it, and we're all tied up at 1 now. David Pontarelli ties it up 1 here in the 14th minute. Let's take a look at that one. Jansen, just a nice setup pass. Zale was able to get in front of it, but not able to stop it, and Pontarelli takes advantage. So goal in the 14th with the assist coming from Jansen. And now we're dancing 1 apiece. Early offensive action between both of these teams now, as last game I had the pleasure of being on the call for between the MI Stars and Michigan Wolves. There's only 1 goal scored, so we already beat that. So both those teams were just so good on the back end. Berlin splits the defenders with the pass, sends it through. Looks like Dady loses control at the 1/3 point. As Liverpool won 2-1 against Midwest United FC, and then 2-0 over TKO Premier SC so far in their run. Last year they lost in the State Cup 1-0 in the quarterfinals to the Michigan Jaguars. And MFA Revolution, they were finalists last year, lost to TKO Premier SC 3-1. Currently in league play, they are 6-0-1, placed in second. This one passed deep as Enyambem able to get that one away. As, that one kicked out by Augustine. Lose your eye. MFA with it in the attacking third, trying to go for the header. Zale gets hands on it. As now Liverpool quickly turning the tides, getting in the attacking third of MFA before. Nope, they still have control as Schmidt runs over, but it looks like it'll be a corner kick. Is just trying to take a look at that one. As here was the goal earlier. It's actually, that one came from Jake Sweet, not Charlie Schmidt. Excuse me. A deep throw in for Liverpool. That one headed away. It's Jake Sweet with the goal in the 5th minute. It's Marlette on the assist. As with it in the back end is Micah Omega. This one down left side, Schmidt. He's looking for goal number 1 for himself, number 2 for his team. Pushing that one out of bounds. The right back, Gavin Williams. But first corner kick of the game for either of these teams coming up for Liverpool. As head coach George Moni hails from Albania, where he played and coached professionally, as he's been coaching with multiple teams over the past 23 years here in Michigan. As this one sent in, that one just too high for anyone to get a piece of, but it looks like they'll say it's out on MFA, so corner kick number 2 already coming up. We saw a lot of corner kicks in the last game, as I think maybe the goalkeeper Hanson Neum Bunny. Second one bending in, that one denied again. Did anyone make contact for MFA? I don't believe so. As look how much speed this thing had. Just coming off the foot, bent in. Yeah, I don't think anyone made contact with it. So it'll be goal kick for Neum Bunny. It's Jake Sweet. He's the leading scorer this season and is named the offensive MVP. His Duty was named defensive MVP by his teammates. And the overall team GPA, Azale, oh my gosh, there's a lot of people in the area. That one not being able to be put on the net has also made Magic down. Let's take a look at this one again. As a header ahead, Zale didn't get hands on it, and then not able to put it on the money was MFA. So that might be a foul against Williams. Yeah, he shoved him out of the way. So foul number 3. 3 fouls apiece here, 20 minutes in. And Sweet, Perlin, and Duty will take the set pieces. Sweet taking it right now. One immediately denied. Garcia is just going to float it back out. Pass sent left side. Intercepting it is Williams. Trying to play it up and ahead for Jansen. There's Omega trying to recover it for Liverpool. Just keeps it over the touchline. Battling with Williams. Omega down on the ground. Hopefully he's able to get back up and we don't have to take injury time out. And we might see a foul. It's Williams obviously not happy about the whistle. Marlette take the set piece. As Emmett Vance and Liam Jansen will take most of the set pieces for MFA. Marlette sends that one down. Schmidt trying to get to it, but not able to touch it back in as it goes over the end line. As this has been a high-flying, action-packed first half here. It's a minute away reaching the half point here in the first half, as we have 2 45-minute halves with 15-minute overtime / extra time periods if need be. This one for Liverpool, sent down, kept away. Garcia heads it to the left side. Schmidt trying to keep it up and ahead, able to recover. It's Ponarelli who was able to get that goal in the 14th minute for MFA. Now it's MFA moving down. Some contact at midfield. It looks like Aaron Medea wanted the call. Excuse me, that is Emmett Vance. Jansen with it, sends a pass up the left side. Pass sent through the middle, denied in the back end of Liverpool. James Gingras looking for something. This one chipped up and ahead. Omega able to get in the way. Liverpool looking for the counterattack. Williams steps up. But Liverpool is going to send that one up high and away. Down in the territory of MFA. That one goes over the touchline. Brinker just watches that one go over. It looks like we'll have some subs. It's Arnold Garcia. It looks like he might be bleeding. Not really too sure. He might have gotten a red card. Not really able to see what happened. As checking in for Garcia is Christian Gayton Tapia.
I will state the fact that this is not U7 sports. This is a state cup final. I'm sorry, but when I watch a game in a state cup environment, or high school tournament, professional college, multiple level, things matter. I don't think we should enlist on game day players at the same time.
Marlette keeps it up. Schmidt loses control. Too big of a touch right there. Isn't Nia Money take the goal kick. Over the halfway point in this first half. Glad you could join us on the National Soccer Network. My name is Billy Bob. Kidding, it's Noah Drury. Your producer, Angelina, doing a great job behind the scenes back there. She had to put everything together in about 5 minutes or so and was able to do it flawlessly. Bonarelli sends it up as Vance hustled to it, but Brendan Zale able to get in the way. So this ball just being battled for between multiple, and it looks like it's going to be a handball against Liverpool, so foul number 4. So it looks like Carter Elias to take it for the set piece. Less than 20 minutes to go here. MFA trying to get the lead as that one up way high in the air. As MFA is going to pass left side, header in from Magic. Just left outside to the left. So 4 shots for MFA, 1 on goal, 5 from Liverpool, 1 on goal. Both of the shots on goal, though. Is MFA trying to go for another one. Omega sends it back other side. As Saginaw Soccer Complex right now, currently 54 degrees Fahrenheit. We do not measure in the metric system here. As Adam Bradley will check in for Liverpool. Marlette to throw in. Sends it. Perlin was trying to keep it in, but just over the touchline instead, and MFA possession. Deep throw in past the midway point, able to get to it is Magic. Williams trying to move it through, no. Would be denied. Williams throws it in again. This time he's going to look to the middle of the field. Oh, taken away! Can they get it on net? No! Great box out right there from Ethan Brinker. There's a little bit of just a miscue right there from Williams to Brinker. It's just flying ahead was Bradley, but just kept away. I wouldn't say that's Brinker trying to use any, like, brute force right there. He just did his job by getting in the way and applying the resistance. So Dykstra moves it back. That ball ends up fading off to the right side. Jansen tries to get fancy on Sweet, but Sweet able to stay in front. Throw in. Up and ahead. Dykstra sends it up. Zale gets two hands on it. There's MFA trying to keep it up and ahead. Mujic tried to play it up to Jansen, but ends up being a foul against MFA. Foul number 5 against the Revolution. As MFA located in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Liverpool FC out of Clarkston. So east versus west side of the state. Meeting kind of in the middle of Michigan, Saginaw, at least in the lower peninsula. There's that one down on the left side, going to throw it in is Gringrass. Two-thirds of the way through here, barring any stoppage time. As you can see, all the sponsors, the MSYSA State Cup, down on the bottom right of your screen. Hey, there's us again. I've said that twice now today, and we've been on there, so maybe it's just good luck. And make sure also, if you're not subscribed already, subscribe to the National Soccer Network on YouTube, or if you're watching on Roku TV, subscribe on there, or go on your phone, mobile device, whatever you want, and go to the National Soccer Network channel. Hit that subscribe button, turn notifications on if you want, unless you're more of a do not disturb type of guy. Gavin Williams. He was over to his left. Oh, looks like, I think that was a handball against Liverpool right there. I think that's their second one of the game. Nonetheless, it's the 5th foul. As Dykstra continues to move back for the set play. So you need to expect something sent into the 18. Both these teams tied at 1 apiece. Looking at all the traffic coming in and out of this complex. Located in Saginaw, Michigan. Dykstra lifts one, left side of the 18. Header not able to connect. Mujic leaves that one too high. So a couple goals early on, the 5 and 14-minute marks from Jake Sweet and Ponarelli. But ever since then, it's been a little bit slower on the attacking sides for both these teams, as we're going to redo the goal kick. As we're going to get a substitution out at the midfield position. It'll be Jackson Powdle As Omega looking to send a big boot down the left side. Sweet trying to hustle to it. Williams beating him to the spot just enough. Send back. New sub. Powdle and just moves it back smartly. MFA will move it down to the other side. Is MFA trying to keep it ahead. Mujic able to stay in front, or excuse me. That is Auguri. Now Jansen dances. Trying to set up Dykstra. No, passes over to his left side. A little bit of a deflection on it. Bradley able to hustle to it. Now gets it to Sweet. Sweet just boxing out. Almendon, Oka. Garcia's going to check back in. Is the official. Trying to clear it. We'll see. Garcia is able to get back into the game. A little bit of confusion right there. Nonetheless. Dowda will move it up. Ball patrols around midfield and then sent down to the other side back in MFA territory. This one sent down. Able to play that one through is Ponarelli. Now Jansen sends a nice pass up. Ponarelli swings over left side. Oh, that shot just lifted way over. Shot number 6, no Toronto. It's up way too high. So 34 minutes in. Still tied at 1 apiece. So both these teams still looking to lift up that State Cup trophy. So MFA was finalist last year. Liverpool keeps it up and ahead. Perlin not able to get it up. But able to recover in the midfield looks like is Garcia. Now trying to maneuver through is Morgan. That one denied from Williams, but corner kick for Liverpool, their third coming up. It's also Ricky Howells checks in for Liverpool FC. Waiting for the corner kick. "35 minutes. Looks like Perlin to take it. As that one bends in, but a little bit too far. As we'll take another look at that one, just Perlin not able to get that centered towards the center of the box. So still tied 1 apiece. We had goals early on in this first half, but it's kind of been both these teams just bouncing back since. Nine minutes to go. And it's 4/5 of the way through. As one of these teams trying to get the advantage on each other before we reach the end of the first half. This one sent deep into the 18. Kept out. Bounces up in the air for Gaten Tapia. So Liverpool trying to play it up the right side. See if we get a whistle blown for a foul. Looks like it is against Liverpool. Be foul number 6. So a set piece for MFA. Trying to find the advantage here. 8 minutes to go, left in the half, plus stoppage time. Liverpool keeps that one out. Perlin able to deny it, but it allows the first corner of the game from MFA. Team out west looking to take the advantage here. As last season, is that one over the end line off the corner. They have qualified for nationals. As their second in the Elite 64 league. It's Farmington Fury in the lead in the U17 Boys Premier State Cup Final. Over on field 3 on the Saginaw Soccer Complex. Still tied 1 apiece here. Dykstra trying to keep it down for MFA, but instead turns it over. Trying to recover on the back end. Is able to get to it is Hoxa. Sweet. Looking to get something down for Liverpool. Can they find something? Alex Morgan dances. One big touch out. Oh, what a slide tackle right there from Brinker. Garcia able to hold it off for Liverpool. Thought sorry about that. Ball at midfield. Omega trying to track it, but instead Pontarelli able to keep it up and ahead. It's both these teams looking to get a goal before the end of the half. Already tied 1-1. 6 minutes to go. Jansen moves around. Was able to get that assist to a Pontarelli earlier. Trying to set up for assist number 2. Jackson Dowdle. As it looks like Bradley hits the deck. Foul number 6 against MFA. Both teams at 6 fouls apiece. 6 shots for MFA, 6 shots for Liverpool. Take a look at this slide tackle as you saw Morgan just dance to the right side, but just a nice, good slide tackle. Might have tripped him up a little bit, but I don't think anything that's too serious or blatant that they didn't call. As a header from Liverpool, Neum Bunny just not even needing to play on it. So that one went just to the outside. 40 minutes in. 2 45-minute halves, 15-minute overtime periods. So it looks like there might have been an offsides, actually, against Liverpool. So Neum Bunny just going to send a little bit of a squibbler. And that one going back the other way. Neum Bunny's going to go to the perimeter of that 18-yard box. Just get hands on it. As next matchups, time is supposed to be 1:30. As on field 3, it'll be Salina FC 09 Boys Black. And then Nationals Genesee against DCFC City. Is ball played in the 18 right now. As, it'll be a foul against Jackson Dowdle. Foul number 7 for MFA. So you can see here, he just got too physical, not playing on the ball. Instead, played the player. Is Slane FC and DCFC City. U16 division, boys premier to play at 1:30, along with Nationals Genesee 12 Girls Black versus Portage SC 2012 girls green in the U13 Female Elite Division. As though getting tied up is Jansen, still able to play it through. Be a foul against Liverpool. Fouls set at 7 apiece now. So MFA had that goal from Ponarelli in the 14th minute, assist from Jansen. And then Jake Sweet able to get the goal in the 5th minute for Liverpool. Marlette set him up with the assist. But Oaksa sends it 18. So he's been someone that Coach Money talked about, as he's been called up a few times to the U17 national team camp. Two minutes in, 2 minutes left, 43 minutes in. MFA trying to get something generated on the attack. Jansen takes a couple touches to his left, leaves it on the ground. Zale able to scoop it up. There's another shot on target, make it the 3rd of the game for MFA. Jansen is not able to put much more velocity or spin on it, have it go in a different direction. Perlin keeps it up. Liverpool wants one. Great slide tackle from Oaksa. Let's take another look at that one. Almeida Oaksa is just able to make plays everywhere, playing in that center back position. He's also able to get it to go off Sweet for them to have a throw in. Is that one missiled to about midfield. Sweet. Trying to get something instead, taken away from Jansen. Ponarelli not able to keep it pushing ahead. As this one just continues to swing around back and forth like a ring around the rosy. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down. Anyways. Elias trying to keep it up and ahead for MFA, taken away by Gayton. As that one goes over the touchline, trying to move it around is Alex Morgan. I don't know if it has any relation to U.S. women's soccer team Alex Morgan, but they do have the same name, so maybe it was a blessing in disguise from his parents. Not really too sure. Probably just like the name Alex, and coincidentally they had the last name Morgan, but that's besides the point. We have officially reached the 45-minute mark. We'll see how much these players get extra in stoppage time as this one sent into the 18. Niem Bunny falls on it. So you can expect a drop kick. As he does send it up. No halftime whistle just yet. We're still playing through. Jansen, has it taken away by Sweet. Morgan trying to move up ahead. That one sent away, though, other side. Omega able to get back to it for Liverpool. Zale has it in that 18-yard box. Omega down to the left side with Howells. Still in play, 1 minute past. As Jake Sweet moving along, sends across through. The Niem Bunny take the goal kick. Throw in for Liverpool after the goal kick. It's waiting for the halftime whistles, and then there they come. Halftime here from Saginaw, Michigan, and we're currently tied 1 apiece after the goal in the 5th minute from Jake Sweet, and then in the 14th, David Ponarelli was able to put it on the net. Tied 1 apiece here through 45. We'll see how the next 45 goes. But until then, we're going to have our halftime break here from the Saginaw Soccer Complex here in the MSYSA State Cup Final on the National Soccer Network. We'll be right back here. Don't go too far. Halftime break on deck.
Looks great. Oh.
When termites show up, so do we. Terminix it.
In our online world, we have access to endless communication channels. But despite our online connections, one dynamic will always separate the value in a phone call from an email, and that's relationship. Growing businesses and customer relationships live and die by the phone system, and an enterprise phone solution is the key to bridging the communication gap between you and your customers. At Spectrum VoIP, we exist to make sure your communication is seamless, consistent, and reliable. With simple pricing and reliable support, we dramatically reduce your telecommunication expenses. We come to you to install, train, and onboard your team, and our 24/7 support team is always available to help. Our interactive web portal has endless features that include the real-time data you need, the ability to record, download, and re-listen to phone calls, and sending SMS text messages straight from your computer. And the best part is that all of this is available in the palm of your hand. Since reliability is one of your top priorities, we make it one of ours. So what makes us different? We don't just connect your phones. We power your connection with your customers, your team, and your next level as a business.
The Flint City Bucks are Michigan's top soccer franchise with 4 national championships, 9 conference titles, and 15 Great Lakes Division titles. They have produced 107 players for Major League Soccer, and they focus on attracting top talent and shaping soccer's future. Michigan Bucks Academy joins NLS Next new competition tier starting in September of 2025. This offers elevated levels of play and flexibility for high school participation. The Academy will provide premier development, high-performance training, and exposure to scouts through regional tournaments and MLS Next events. For more information on tryouts, training programs, and key updates as we prepare for our first season in MLS Next new tier, visit MichiganBucksAcademy.com.
2025 UDM Boys Summer College Prospect ID Camp is designed for field players and goalkeepers seeking exposure to college coaches, professional training sessions, competitive matches, and insight into the college soccer environment. Directed by the UDM men's soccer staff, this camp is ideal for players serious about advancing their soccer careers. On July 26th and 27th, the camp becomes a perfect platform for aspiring athletes to showcase their talent and commitment. For more information and to register, visit DetroitMercySoccerCamps.com.
You'll get it done.
When termites show up, so do we. Terminix it.
Looks great.
When termites show up, so do we. Terminix it.
In our online world, we have access to endless communication channels. But despite our online connections, one dynamic will always separate the value.
Back here for the second half of this U17 Boys Elite Division MSYSA State Cup Final. Tied one apiece between Liverpool FC and MFA Revolution. As Liverpool will attack left to right now. And by the way, you see on your bottom line, just below the sponsors on the bottom right, see all the news throughout the soccer world. And right now in the state of Michigan, we have a lot of Michigan high school girls soccer playoffs just kicking off. And you can thank our amazing news director, Dan Stickrad, for getting all those put together along with other freelance writers for the National Soccer Network. 45 minutes in, 45 minutes to go, and if we need it, don't want to have to go there, but if we do need it, we can go to extra time as well. Underway here in the second half. Liverpool getting it down all the way, and it looks like number 2, Lucas Darling, the other goalkeeper, I believe, for MFA, as we'll take, it looks like it's number 10, Mangus Mayer. It's a knee bunny, the goalkeeper in the first half. Mayer, the one in the second. As they do split time with their goalkeepers. If Liverpool can get a strike on him early on, test him out, is Alguri able to keep it down, deflects that one, has some backspin over it though, and Poplowski send a deep one. Trying to find Sweet, that one sent away from Dykstra. Trying to play it down on the other side. Gayton to Pia, sends it down. That one goes over the touchline. Williams trying to thread it down. That one rolls over the touchline. A little bit of a slower start here. Berlin moves it ahead, denied at midfield. Scarter Elias steps up in front, but it's now Braden Kopitsky who's trying to move down, but it looked like he was offsides maybe. I believe that was the call. Nope, I think it's going to be a foul against Liverpool. 8th on the match. So Carter Elias take the set play at midfield. As MFA Revolution trying to move it down, and they'll have to reset in their back line. Williams with it once again. He's been one of the main distributors for this Revolution squad. Great pass up to Dykstra. Instead, it's going to be Mujic going to it, trying to send a pass through to Vance. No. How about that deny from Gayton to Pia? But still not able to get it away as Liverpool. MFA inside the 18. Shot taken from deep, but just outside on the left. First shot of the second half taken by MFA. Their 8th total on the game. Is able to just weave through traffic and take a shot. Right there was Gingras. Just not able to put it on the money. 3 minutes in this second half. One of these teams just trying to pull away. All the way down. MFA, after the first goal from Liverpool, they haven't really been dominating too much as Omega sends that one off his foot, allows the defense to recoup. Williams back to throw it in. Sending it to the 18. Just immediately poked out and away. Sweet trying to put some pressure on the attacking side. That one's going to go out on Hoxha. So both these teams really started out fast with getting the ball in the attacks, but I think the defense and the defensive midfields for both teams have really just been able to settle it in. And Hoxha, oh, a lot of contact on the ground, and it's going to be a foul against Liverpool. 9th foul. Both these teams just trying to find that advantage over each other. As Gingras sends a pass deep down left side. With it, Emmett Vance. Looking to dance, has it poked away. Big collision down on the left side. as Carter Alguri and Jamison Duty. I mean, look at this one, just big collision. You thought this was soccer. It might be hockey, it might be football, whatever contact sport with pads you can think of. That was definitely one that's going to be on one of those like soccer's craziest collisions. It's going to be on one of those compilation tapes. Might have to send it in personally myself to one of the creators. Kidding. I don't think that would be appropriate. Williams pokes it out of Howell's hands. Oh, and now Angelina's trying to out me and people to go on social media with the match commentators. Just kidding. No, Angelina's doing a great job behind the scenes, as that one's going to go off the feet of, it looks like Morgan. Might have been Schmidt. Either way, it's a goal kick for Mangus Mayer. Came in the second half after Nia Money did in the first. This one headed far and away. MFA trying to move it up and ahead, but the pass from Dykstra to Made Mujic just didn't connect on it. And this passes through. So we haven't seen Pontarelli take too many touches ever since he got that goal in the 14th minute. Had a lot early on for MFA. Maybe he'll get one right here, but both these defenses have just been able to stay so strong in the back end, as that one sent into the 18. That one over. Be a goal kick. So Brendan Zale, who hasn't had too much activity later, but I think both these teams have just been so strong in the midfield and the back end, where goalkeeper hasn't really been relied upon, especially in these later minutes as the game continues to trickle down. Emma Vance hustling to it as, once again, Jamison Duty in that right back position, just flying all over the place, and he forces a goal kick. Or actually, it's going to be a set play off the foul of MFA. So fouls right now, 9 for Liverpool, 8 for MFA. So the whistle has been blown a lot due to the misconduct on the field. Not that it's that serious. Duty sends a pass to the midway point. Garcia able to recover it, trying to play it up and ahead. Instead is going to lose control of it, and Elias to throw it in. Garcia gets it right back, sends it, trying to keep it down that right touch line, but just eventually bounces over. So Elias will throw it in once again, this time. Do it deeper towards his own end. Trying to keep it up the line, great header ahead. Trying to get to it is Mujic, applying the pressure on Omega. I believe that one's headed out by Omega. It'll be a corner taken. So Elias hustles to go get the ball. Is this set play potentially could be the difference maker in this game? Can the Revolution take advantage? So that one thrown in instead. Morgan watches it go over the end line, so corner kick now coming up for MFA after the deep throw in from Elias. Let's take a look at that.
Their legs, their bodies out to stop those shots. What idea for funds if
Let's take a look at that collision again. My goodness. Corner sent in, line drive, sent immediately back out by Liverpool. So Elias will go back to it. has it. Good fake out right there from Alguri. Elias sends it. Cross. Header does not connect. The back line of Liverpool able to get it out. Sweet trying to keep it in. Able to take a nice touch up the left side. Trying to sprint and hustle to it. Focusing or making Hoxa have to clear it out. Great job by both teams playing it up that right sideline. Left if you're Liverpool. This is Gringras, finds it over. Alguri moves over as, big slide tackle to Gaytan. Now up ahead to Sweet. Deep pass down on the right side. Sweet trying to hustle to it. Beating him is Brinker. Brinker trying to play it up the right side. Sent out by Elias with Poplowski in possession. He's able to get back up. Deep pass sent in, headed away. Now Vance moving along. Right side, trying to play it up and ahead for Mujic. Mujic trying to make some music. Sending a nice pass down to the left side. Alguri has it denied. Oliver Poplowski able to just stay in the way. It'll be a corner kick coming up. For MFA, it'll be their third. Corner taken, bending in. That one headed away by Liverpool. Trying to get it out of the 18. They're able to. Brinker trying to keep it down on the offensive end. Shot taken from way deep, just outside from Alguri. Shot number 10 from MFA. But just placed on the outside. It's nice couple touches ahead, but it's too far to the left. This looks like a fan goes out to the parking lot to go get that one. Zale to take the goal kick for Liverpool. So just boot it towards the middle. Dykstra trying to maintain control. Does throw a pass up to the right or left side. Mujic has it poked away. We'll see who that goes out on. Dykstra moving down once again. Passes right side. And losing control right there was Ponarelli. As now Williams is going to play too physical on Gaten. Tapia. It'll be a foul against MFA. They're ninth. Couple minutes since a whistle's been blown for a foul, though. So clean play between both teams back and forth for a few minutes. Set play taken. Sent down all the way to the left side. As Elias is able to step in front of that one. It's now MFA trying to make it through. Ponarelli has it midfield. Trying to be cut off by Perlin, but keeps the momentum flowing ahead. Alguri down right, left side, sends across. Headed away by Garcia. Elias gets back to it. Trying to play it up. And ahead for Jansen on the right side. And that assist to Ponarelli earlier. Trying to look for a cross. Creates enough separation too. Header in! Zale on the save. Mujic trying to put it on the money. It looks like he did with his knee. As it'll be a shot on goal. but not able to put it into the back of the net. It's a good save from Zale on the game. MFA trying to get one. Zale able to get up to it and secure it with two hands. As it looks like a foul against MFA. As let's take a look at that goal in the 14th minute from Ponarelli. As that was just such a nice pass from Jansen, and Ponarelli able to just play it off and manipulate Zale's hands. So 2/3 through this game, 1/3 of the way through the second half, 30 minutes to go with potential extra time. That one sent way deep towards the 18. Hustling back to it was Poplowski, his player down for MFA. It looks like it'll be a foul against them once again, so 11th. Liverpool now just trying to get something. It looks like Sweet to take the set play. See if they can get something from about 45 yards out. Sent into the 18. Oh, just above the woodwork. That was a good-looking shot from all the way from Yucatan. But just left it a little bit too over. Good angle and speed. Just a little bit too much power. That's okay. 9 shots with 1 shot on goal for Liverpool. And MFA with 4. 28 minutes to go. As Mayer sends that one, takes a couple bounces towards Mujic. Up in the air, 50-50s everywhere. That Moneybag Yo song. So that one goes over the touch line. Williams, throw in. There's now Jansen trying to dance through. Is Omega able to step in front of that one? How about that? Poked away by Omega. Able to step up out of position from the center back, moving towards midfield. Just doing a good job. Both these teams just trying to get goal number 2. Throw in to the 18, headed by Ponarelli. One more, Alguri. Oh! Zale able to dive on it. As a nice sequence of events for MFA as 1 header, 2 header, but just a good seal right there from Perlin, not allowing it looked like Alguri to get a spin off and able to get a shot on. So instead, it's Elias to throw it. Headed ahead by Ponarelli. Oh, I think there's a whistle blown against Ponarelli, and he obviously isn't too happy about that. We have another foul against MFA, so they have moved to 12 total on the game. As it looks like duty to take the set play from all the way back. Is able to get in front of it is Williams. Excuse me, that was Elias. Williams going to hustle to it currently. Throw it back into play. Busy, busy, busy day here. The Saginaw Township Soccer Complex. Trying to play aggressive as Schmidt up on the attack. As this one played down the left line, Jake Sweek trying to get to it. The offensive MVP voted by his teammates. One over the touch line. 25 minutes to go here from Saginaw. Back and forth, Omega. Trying to stay on the recovery. Jansen applying the pressure. He'll stay down with MFA. MFA trying to create the difference. As we mentioned in the opening for this game, MFA 29 goals for, 4 goals against on this run to the State Cup. For Liverpool is 19 goals for, 5 goals against. But both undefeated. Haven't lost in the State Cup run. Dykstra trying to put the shot on. Took a couple bounces. Zale able to get back to it. MFA trying to apply the pressure. Algueri able to get in the way. So now a throw in with Elias for the Revolution down on the left touch line. Bonarelli trying to play it through. No. Having it in the back end is MFA. Manda tried to send it down. We'll see what the call is, and it looks like it'll be a corner kick for MFA. 4th corner of the game for them. Liverpool with 3. Jansen to take it. See if he can connect with anybody inside that 18-yard box. This one bending in. Zale gets hands on it. It's up high. It's going down. It's Ponarelli. And Liverpool now trying to go on a quick counterattack. Schmidt with it. Playing it to the middle, but too many MFA defenders in the area. They're trying to keep it in. Dykstra, poked away. But Cockpit Z not able to get to it. Just trying to play it back down his duty. Loses control. Ponarelli now sprints across, taken away by Kopitsky. Now down on the right side with Jansen. Jansen, able to dance with that one. Moves to his left. Shot taken! But just outside on the left. Shot number 11 for MFA. .68-30 from Saginaw, Michigan. Games 3 and 4 of the MSYSA State Cup Finals. Right now going on the National Soccer Network, the MSYSA YouTube channel, and also Roku TV. Is Algueri. Dances around before stopping. Gets it to Brinker, who's going to send a deep one on the left side. Vance trying to hustle to it. So he faces off with duty. There's a couple of subs check in. It'll be Lugerai and also Marlette, which Marlette had that assist early on. Bradley also in the game for Liverpool. Just trying to make a couple offensive substitutions to see if they can get anything in these last 20 minutes. Ponarelli trying to keep it ahead for the Revolution. Garcia keeps it. Bradley, no. Elias gets it now. Trying to dance around, keep it in bounds. Able to create. Dykstra now. Loses his footing. Poked away by Bradley. Bradley moving it up and ahead on the right side. As Bradley gets it back. Sending a pass to the left side. Able to get in front of it. Schmidt trying to get to it. Mayer able to send it through to midfield. Garcia keeps it ahead for Liverpool. Dykstra now trying to go on the counterattack down the left side. As it looks like that's going to be a foul against Popolowski. So set play just behind the midway point. 20 minutes to go. Elias takes it, sent to the 18. MFA down, trying to put the header on is Hoxa, but just denied at the back end from Liverpool. Great setup pass right there from Elias. Took a nice bounce. Hoxa able to just get enough contact on the head, but it looks like Bradley or Duty making the hustle play to keep it out of bounds. So another sub as Gary checks off. I believe that's going to be Gringross checking in. It's corner number 5 for MFA. This one beamed in. That one hits off the woodwork. Is hustling back to it. So, able to keep it ahead. Taken away. Now they're battling back and forth. It's Garcia getting a little physical down there. This is Lucas Darling, is the goalkeeper, not Mayer. My mistake.
I know you started right on time to the second. I didn't get it.
And Mingus Mayer playing in midfield. Bending in, set play, trying to get something on the back end from Jansen. But nothing is able to connect. 17:30 left in the second half. If we do go to extra time, it'll be 2 15-minute periods. And if it's not decided by then we get to go to a penalty shootout. Omega keeps it, sends it down, trying to get it to Bradley. As now Williams, there's almost the splits right there. Dykstra trying to hustle back to it, and it'll be a foul against Liverpool. So Williams retying his shoe. So he kind of did the stanky leg right there. Nonetheless. Jansen to take the set play for MFA. Jansen. Just waiting for the whistle. Sends that one in to the right side. Oh, Zale barely able to get a hand on it. Also on the back to it is Mayer. Mayer sends one in from deep. Zale able to make the routine play. Now a deep drop kick sent back all the way to Darling. So 16 minutes remain here in the second half plus stoppage time. As the deep drop kicks just continue on as it's more of a sense of urgency for that second goal of the game. So touchline there. Take a look at that set play. Zale was just able to get in front of that just enough. And then a second one that Zale was able to make a routine play on. That one sent in. Jansen moves around, takes the shot, leaves it too far to the right. Shot number 13. Just 2 outside. 15 minutes left here from Saginaw Township, Michigan at the Saginaw Township Soccer Complex. Watching this game either on the MSYSA YouTube channel, National Soccer Network, or Roku TV. But nonetheless, you still get to hear my pleasant voice and watch this amazing game happening right now for this state championship, this state cup of the MSYSA. As this ball continues to move up the left side, able to stay ahead. Can they get a cross in? Yes, they will. Oh, just left too far to the left. Oh, man, not able to put that one on the money, just a bit outside for Bradley. What a shot taken by Liverpool, their 10th of the game. And Darling will take the goal kick. Goes to midfield. Dykstra able to get to it routinely. Able to beat Perlin. Keep dribbling around, but another whistle blown against Liverpool. Perlin trips up Dykstra, and Dykstra now down on the pitch, able to get back up. So Jansen will take the set play deep on the right side in the attacking third. As we'll see what type of approach he has.
Why not?
Jansen bends it in, header just too high. Neither of these teams have been able to put it in the net, but it's just came that close. That's why we are tied 1 apiece. Zale to take the goal kick. About 12 minutes to go here. Still tied 1 apiece. Both goals came. Liverpool in the 5th minute, MFA in the 14th. Haven't had anything since. Poplowski, throw it in. Looking to keep it up the right line. Instead, this one heads back and forth. Brinker trying to keep it up. But a nice pass down the left side. Sweet trying to get Sweet with it. 18 puts it on. Darling with the save. Mayer sends it in. Mujic trying to put it on the right side. Zale able to get to it. Shot number 15. Zale out, able to hustle. Looks like Jansen. Brinker just shoves, looks like Bradley out of the way. And now down the other side. Mayer able to move around, trying to get it to Ponarelli. Gets past Omega. Zale dives on it. Omega does a little bit of like a backwards flying somersault. Zale down on the ground. The goalkeeper for Liverpool grabbing in his left calf region. He is able to get back up on his feet. It looks like it'll be a foul against MFA. So it looks like they'll have Jamison Duty take this one. Use a pat to Brendan Zale. Still 1-1 here. Ball bounces across the pitch. MFA trying to keep it down on the Liverpool side. Mayer loses it. Omega steps up.
He looks every bit of a middle school 8th grader. He's not
As Ponarelli passes it over, Mayer. Omega gets to it. Ponarelli stays on the pressure. And so how about Hoxa? Oh, runs into Elias. Bradley able to take advantage, trying to pass it up the left side. Stopped by Williams. So much back and forth here these last few minutes. Williams trying to pass it up ahead. Zale will get to it. Zale sends it up. Schmidt plays it back. Garcia trying to play it back out for Schmidt. Trying to hustle to it. Darling right there. Oh, we're going to have a foul against Schmidt. So foul number 13 against Liverpool. His deep drop kick. Ponarelli trying to keep it up and ahead. Mayer at the 18. Takes the shot. Too far to the right. Shot number 16 for MFA. But no one able to get goal number 2 after goal number 1s came so early. Mayer just leaves that one out to the right side. It will be a corner kick off the deflection, though. So corner kick number 6. 6. No, Toronto. Shout out Drake, Tory Lanez, The Weeknd, all our fellow Canadians. Is this one bending in towards the right post. Trying to put the shot on is Vance, but too far outside. Goal kick coming up for Zale. Duty to take the goal kick. 8 minutes left. In this second half, we are approaching the brink of extra time. Perlin, no. Garcia trying to keep it down. This one continues to go back and forth. Perlin put in a stop on it. Garcia gets it back. Playing it up the right side. Schmidt trying to get to it. It's boxed out. So how about Brinker just being able to be a physical presence in that center back position, but making all his plays across the back line. 14th foul against Liverpool. Elias, sends a deep kick down to center field. There's Hoxa trying to move around, able to get a pass off. Mayer plays it up forward, tripped up, down on the right touchline. Gives a shove back and forth. It looks like him and Marlette saying some words to each other. Don't want to imagine what they would be. But Alex Morgan checks into the game. Trying to see if he can initiate any offense. Throw in deep into the 18, headed out by Omega. Hoxa trying to keep it down. He's dribbling through. Can he get a shot put on? That one denied. Garcia stays strong. But corner kick number 6-7 coming up for MFA. Jansen to take it. This one bending in on the back end. Can it fall into the net? No, it looks like it won't count potentially, will it? I think, no, it will not. Let's take a look at that. I think we had contact with the goalkeeper. Zale looks like Hoxa just ran into Zale. Nothing he could do about it. So no goal for MFA. 5 minutes to go before we have to go to extra time. Duty sends it to center. Elias trying to keep it down. Jansen able to play it back to Dykstra. Williams trying to survey. Mayer loses it, faces the pressure. Perlin with the turnover. Mayer trying to earn it right back. Perlin keeps it moving down. Now past the midway point. Bradley finding it to Sweet. Sweet dances off. Shot taken from deep. Darling in front of it. Hoax unable to keep it. Bradley trying to get it back. Big shove from Williams. A lot of chaos happening inside that 18-yard box. But Elias trying to stop that from happening. Goes down the other way. Header ahead. Oh, just missed to the left side from Pontarelli. Tried to get goal number 2, but not able to. No one able to find an edge. Zale to take the goal kick. 3:30 left to go before we reach the 90-minute mark. Liverpool just trying to not face the pressure. Headed away by Brinker. As you can see the scaffolding. Camera crew is on. Deep pass down, Brinker trying to get it passed through Perlin. Now Hoaxaw faces some contact, and yeah, Perlin just way too physical. Trying to play for that ball would be foul number 15 against Liverpool. So yeah, let's take a look at that one again. Ohm just puts all his weight onto Hoaxaw. Nothing he could really do about it. I mean, you're just trying to get those final efforts in. It's Mujic going to the right side. Elias waiting to take the set play. As he's looking to send a big boot down all the way to the opposite end. Can it go into the net? No, just veers off to the right. What a setup from Elias. But just so much speed and momentum on that ball. So hard to keep control of it. Ends up going over the end line with 2 minutes left. $18 shots taken from MFA. 5 shots on target. Only 1 goal to show up for it. Zale, not a good pass down. Now a pass ripped to the right side. Trying to get something. Shot sent in on target, but easy save for Zale. Short drop kick. Stopped, but oh, no one wanted to get to it from MFA. Williams trying to put a stop on it. Goes over the touchline. Can Liverpool get something as we head to the 90th minute? There's too much contact from Liverpool once again. Another foul. Both these teams just not able to find the edge over another. We sit at 89-15. See how much stoppage time is given. Elias sends a deep one to the 18. Headed away. The back line for Liverpool stays strong. Bradley trying to go on a counterattack. Morgan keeps it up and ahead. It's poked away by Brinker. Can he keep it in bounds? Yes. Send it back to midfield. Poplowski trying to find it back down to Morgan. Brinker keeps it on the ground. Finds it over to Dowdle. It'll stay down with Liverpool. A yellow card assessed to Carter Elias. Guy just shrugs it off. So 90 minutes in, we'll see how much stoppage time the officials give Liverpool and MFA. And we'll see if we go to overtime. Poplowski looking to set up for a deep one as Bradley now hustles back to it. This one sent all the way in, headed out. Mayer trying to get it up and ahead, able to keep his dribble, poked away. But they're going to say it's a foul against Lujurai. Wow. 17th foul called against Liverpool. I'm not sure about that last one. I think that was poked away cleanly, but nonetheless, Elias has another chance to send one down. This one sent down once again inside the 18. Pass sent towards the opposite side. Perlin trying to get it out and ahead for Liverpool. Liverpool moves down left side. Pass sent into Bradley to Sweet. Oh, Darling just able to get there. Man, oh man, oh man. Absolute drama here in the end of the second half. And now Bradley. Oh, can there be one put on? Bonarelli, no. Back outside. Dowdle. Mayer. MFA trying to stay patient. Garcia, oh, way too physical. And that's going to be a foul against Garcia. So a set play with 92 minutes in. 18th foul against Liverpool. Mayer able to sell it, but it looks like he did take a lot of physical contact. So it'll be Emmett Vance to take the free kick for MFA. Looks like it's only going to be a wall of three. Zale playing on the left side. Vance trying to set up on the right side. Nobody home. A misguided pass. And Duty to take the goal kick. Squibs it to the middle. Liverpool trying to move it up. But 90 minutes was not enough. We got 30 more to go here now in these extra time periods. Game 4 of 4 to hit extra time. But MFA and Liverpool still tied at 1. Don't go too far. The U17 Boys Elite State Cup final of the MSYSA coming up next here. Take a short break and be right back.
Looks great. Oh.
When termites show up, so do we. Terminix it.
In our online world, we have access to endless communication channels. But despite our online connections, one dynamic will always separate the value in a phone call from an email, and that's relationship. Growing businesses and customer relationships live and die by the phone system, and an enterprise phone solution is the key to bridging the communication gap between you and your customers. At Spectrum VoIP, we exist to make sure your communication is seamless, consistent, and reliable. With simple pricing and reliable support, we dramatically reduce your telecommunication expenses. We come to you to install, train, and onboard your team, and our 24/7 support team is always available to help. Our interactive web portal has endless features that include the real-time data you need, the ability to record, download, and re-listen to phone calls, and sending SMS text messages straight from your computer. And the best part is that all of this is available in the palm of your hand. Since reliability is one of your top priorities, we make it one of ours. So what makes us different? We don't just connect your phones. We power your connection with your customers, your team, and your next level as a business.
In Saginaw at the Saginaw Soccer Complex between Liverpool North 08 Elite and MFA Revolution of Grand Rapids, Michigan. So these officials getting ready for these players to get back out onto the pitch as it's 1-1. As the goal in the 5th minute from Jake Sweet started at 1-0 for Liverpool, but MFA quickly matched in the 14th minute with David Ponartelli to tie this thing up. And then we haven't had any goals since. So we'll see if we can get one here in extra time. If not, we'll go to a penalty shootout. So no worries. Liverpool back out on the pitch, waiting for MFA. So we will go to 120 total on the match, no matter what, with the two 15-minute halves in extra time. You are watching the National Soccer Network, also on the MSYSA State Cup Finals here on NSN. Just waiting for MFA to come back out onto the pitch. Here they come. As we are 4 for 4 on games in extra time today between Field 3 and Field 6. But it looks like MFA to start off with the kickoff in extra time. Ponarelli, who had that goal in the 14th minute, get it started. Mayer plays it up. With it currently, sends it to the 18. It's that one now. Goes back out. Ponarelli with it. Loses control. Liverpool now moving down to the other side. Sweet trying to get to it. Hoaxha plays it up to Williams. Williams, boots that one way over. Almost onto the other field and on the road. Hustling back. I believe Marlette. Trying to take the advantage in extra time. That one over the touchline again. Marlette just going to do the same thing he did, except a few steps back. This time gets it up, Sweet, trying to play it through. No. Ball at midfield, going into the possession of Alguri. Able to get away is Popolewski. Garcia loses control. Elias is that one sent away as well. Both these teams just giving these last-ditched efforts It's played through, but denied by Hoxa. So he's looking to take it down all the way. Sets up a nice pass to Jansen on the right side. Oh, just over the touchline. Sweet plays it up. Vance trying to keep it going. Bear. Maneuvers allowed. It's MFA trying to get it through. Cross sent in. Denied on the back end by Duty. But corner kick number 8 coming up. Vance to trot down to that corner stick on the middle left side of your screen on whatever device you're watching on. No judgment here. Hopefully not your car player while you're driving. That's unsafe. Vance sends it in, bending in. Brinker sends in the header, denied by Omega. Now Ponarelli, oh, MFA! Able to get goal number 2. As let's take a look at that one once again. Vance sends it up. Brinker sends the header. Omega to, it looks like Ponarelli hits off Dykstra, but was it offsides? I believe it was. Dykstra hit it while he was offside, so actually no goal for MFA. We're still tied 1-1. Wow. So 2 goals taken away from MFA. Vance trying to get back out for it. As Dykstra keeps it down. Now over to Vance. And Marlette sends it out of play. So 4 minutes in, 11 to go in this first overtime half. MFA has had 2 goals taken away. 1 from going into the goalkeeper, Zale. And 1 for the offsides from Dykstra. Will that cost him this state cup? Williams sends it in. Header. Trying to get something is Vance. Shot taken, denied. Vance trying to get it through. Garcia sends it out. This man, 20 shots taken now from MFA. And it's still only 1 goal to show up for it. Williams trying to deny in the back end. Liverpool trying to keep on the attack. They maneuver the ball down to the right side in some space. Now Jansen taking it down the other side. Trying to beat Marlette. Is able to, but then meets Garcia. No foul called. Still in play. Ponarelli gets it back. Sends it up. Left side of the 18. Vance able to get it down. Trying to get something through. Denied by Duty. As Mayer loses that one. Gayton trying to keep it down. It's Dykstra. Excuse me, that's Brinker trying to keep it up. It looks like we're going to have a foul. Nope. Still in play. As you can tell, the fatigue that's wearing on both of these players as it continues to warm up outside. Jansen able to keep it down. Vance trying to set up Jansen in some space. It just loses it on Gayton. Now touches up the left side for Liverpool. Gayton to Tapia, trying to get it up. Williams on the stop, Sweet, gets it back. Dancing towards the middle, denied by Elias. Garcia will float it back to the back line. Ponarelli, gets too physical in midfield. 14 fouls against MFA. 18 against Liverpool. 1 offsides for both of these teams. As at the halfway point, free kick. Duty sends it down. Can it go in from that deep? Oh, just over the end line. 13th shot of the game from Liverpool, but nothing connects. So Darling still in net for MFA. He's had a clean sheet on the day. Can't say the same for his buddy, Knee Bunny. Hanson Knee Bunny, that is. This one sent down from Darling, bounces back. Sweet, plays it through. Marlette trying to keep it in bounds. That one goes into the sea of fans down on the side. See some coats and blankets. These players, though, so a lot of them in short sleeves and not wearing any compression gear. Able to keep that is Pontarelli. Garcia moves around, trying to find it down. Instead, it's Williams trying to move ahead. Taken away by Garcia. Morgan now trying to find space. There's a great pass down. Can Sweet stay on side and get something set up for Liverpool? Cross set in. That one headed away. Trying to hustle back to it. So Liverpool, Gateson finds Sweet again. Down on the left side. Poked away. David Williams pokes that one out. So we got less than 7 minutes in this first overtime half. Is this one thrown way into the 18? MFA able to keep it out. Liverpool sends it out of bounds. It'll be MFA to throw in. 6 minutes to go before the end of this first overtime period. Brinker trying to keep it down. A little bit of give and goes, taken away the other side. Sweet, not able to get anything. Morgan loses his footing. Mayer trying to send a pass down to the left side, able to keep it in. It looks like it's Alguri. Brinker sends it through. Omega keeps it away. Sweet, sends it off Williams, and the officials recognize it. So it would be Marlette. Throw it in. Actually, it's going to be a foul against Williams, so it'll be a set piece, 15th foul against MFA as we approach 100 minutes into this contest. Sweet gives the signal, chips it up and ahead, immediately denied. MFA has just been so strong on the back end ever since that goal in the 4-minute mark. Hoaxaw challenging Marlette. And it'll stay with Liverpool. So you can see some of the fatigue on the players with the hands on the hips. Poplowski looking to send this one immediately in. He does. Headed out by MFA. Then quickly kicked out. Pontarelli trying to go on the counterattack. Jansen able to recover to it. Dykstra and MFA moving along the left side. Alguri being challenged by Duty. Not able to get the cross off. Duty stays in front. Trying to battle for his Morgan. Slide tackle, Brinker. No whistle blown. So he connected with the ball instead of focusing too much on contact. And then a foul against Liverpool. They're 19th. .330 left in this first overtime period. Can someone get any separation? Elias to take the set play. This one lifted high towards the 18. Nothing. As man, oh man, no one can get anything. Looked like it was too much contact with Zale once again from Oaksa. And now it's Liverpool trying to get something as they'll make a couple of substitution. It looks like Perlin will check back in. Along with Adam Bradley. Just trying to get a couple of fresh bodies back out onto the pitch. Both these teams just looking to get the advantage over the other. So much pressure on your goalkeeper when it comes down to penalty kicks. His duty will send it down off the head of Brinker. Now Dykstra. Big collision at midfield. They'll say it's against Gayton. Foul number 20 against Liverpool. So Elias to take the play just past the midway point in Liverpool territory. This one lifted high into the 18. Header from Ponarelli, but Zale gets to it. No one able to get anything on the net. Alguri slide tackle. Stay down, it looks like, with Liverpool. So it looks like a player on Liverpool kind of just hobbling along. Pass sent down, headed away by Elias. Omega sends that up left side. Oh, sweet. Trying to keep it up and ahead. Can Perlin hustle to it? B. Williams to the spot. Able to recover it. Challenging Williams as, that's just going to be off Marlette. But it looks like they'll actually say it's Liverpool's to throw in. No, it'll be a set play. Foul against MFA. They're 16th. Sweet. Can he set something up for a goal at the end of this first overtime? Gives the signal, sends it in up high, right side of the 18, trying to be headed across. 50-50 battles, Omega heads it forward. Darling able to scoop it. Bradley dances around. Can he get something? Goes into the hands of Darling. He's going to take his time getting back up. So it looks like we'll most likely head to a second overtime with nothing on the board. We're still in play in stoppage time. Kept ahead. Mayer trying to thread it through. No. Duty on the recovery. Ball up for grabs in midfield. Mayer dribbles ahead. There's a big collision down on that side. Foul against MFA. Number 17 on the day. As the whistles are blown for the end of the first overtime period. Overtime number 2 coming up next here on the National Soccer Network. We'll be right back here for the conclusion of the U17 Elite MSYSA State Cup Finals.
Looks great.
When termites show up, so do we. Terminix it.
In our online world, we have access to endless communication channels. But despite our online connections, one dynamic will always separate the value in a phone call
to 120 before we reach a conclusion, as Dykstra with it up high sends it away. So I don't know if you still have me because I don't hear myself, but nonetheless, 106-30 here. Yeah, sending it away is duty. Headed away. Now with it. Moving it ahead is Williams, sent out by Garcia. Omega trying to get back to it. Collision down on the side. Goal kick. Still have me. As trying to move it along, Omega sending it down. As that we're at the 108 mark, 12 minutes to go. Ball out for play. MFA with it. Liverpool territory. Alguri looking to dance around, trying to send a pass in. Zale able to get on top of it. Man, oh man, oh man. Zale continues to step up big here in these closing moments for Liverpool. 5 saves on the day. 7 shots on goal. One of those shots on goal blocked. Darling going to step in front of that before anything happens. $11 minutes to go here. Second OT. Potential shootout on the horizon. Skopitzy going to get it down on the right side. Looking to charge ahead. Pass sent to the left side. Not able to connect with Bradley, and a foul against Liverpool. Their 21st. Like a fun birthday party. But instead, 21 fouls. And looks like player down on the ground. Number 9. Amenda and Hoxa. Currently down for MFA. This next game, which is supposed to kick off at 1:30 here on field number 6, is Nationals Genesee 12. Girls Black is MFA with it. Jansen trying to get something. Finds it. Dykstra trying to get back to Jansen. Perlin sends a kick. Emmett Vance dances around, trying to get through. No foul called. As a deep pass on the left side to Sweet. Williams trying to come up. Loses it though. Mayer able to get it back. Versus Portage SC 2012 girls green. It's that U13 girls elite game. Come up next. Darling sends a pass down left side. Elias trying to keep it inbounds. Able to move across just a little bit. (1:10). Elias to throw it in. Kept away by Garcia. Is now Bradley trying to move along. Passes it, Sweet. Sweet trying to go for the nutmeg. Williams gets the stop. Liverpool trying to keep it down. Instead, it's Dykstra. Finds space to Alguri on the left side. Kept away again. Brinker able to stay strong. Elias watches that one go over. As it looks like Schmidt will check in for Liverpool with about 8 minutes left. Elias sends it down. Dykstra trying to get it back. Garcia sends it up onto the scaffolding. Camera operator's going to have to get the ball, stop doing his job for a second. There we go. Anyways. Poplowski sends it up. Bradley. Here's Alguri sends it back out of bounds, so Poplowski will do the same thing he just did about 10 seconds ago. Deep throw from Poplowski, trying to put the pressure on the defensive side for MFA, but the attack for Liverpool just continues to come up short in terms of starting these offensive possessions. Possessions in the attacking third. It's Elias being directed to go back for his throw-in. Poplowski trying to keep it down for Liverpool. Schmidt not able to keep it. Garcia battles 50-50 with Pontarelli able to take it away as Garcia. Williams able to turn it right back over, trying to throw it out for Pontarelli. Omega hustling, just going to get it away. Smart play from the center back. There's also a sub. Mujic comes back in for MFA. Throw in to the 18. Taken away. MFA has it back down in the attacking third. Vance loses it. Perlin. Vance pulls from behind, and yeah, that's going to get a whistle blown. Foul number 18 against, gets charged against Emmett Vance. Vega to take the set play. Excuse me, that is not Vega. Might be Gayton. Take it. Either way, this one drove to just about 20 yards outside the 18. Instead, back with it. Poplowski trying to send it over to Sweet. Sweet trying to maneuver through. Tied up with Williams. Loses it. With 5 minutes left, MFA in possession. Oaksa trying to look for a pass. Denied by Sweet. As Hoaxaw keeps it down. Looking to take a shot. Can he get one through? Zale on the save. Still down with MFA, though. Hoaxaw loses it. They'll reset just outside the 18. Jansen trying to look for something. Moves back to his right. Gets a step inside the 18. Zale, no. Pontarelli, no. Denied again. Can the third time be the charm? No, it's sent into the parking lot. Oh, my goodness. MFA puts on 4 shots in 1 possession. 3 on target, but it does not matter. My, oh my. How about Zale in the back line? I mean, so many opportunities to have something put in the net, but instead, we are still tied 1-1. Less than 4 minutes to go in this final overtime period before we head to penalty kicks. Will anyone be able to get an advantage before that? That one sent out of bounds. His duty stays strong. Bonarelli sends it in. Oh, what a save from Zale. Just about to go below the crossbar, but gets a hand on it. As how about this? 11 shots on target for MFA and only 1 goal. You got to credit Zale, the goalkeeper, for staying strong through this performance, as 26 shots total have been taken by MFA. But a corner kick. Number 9 coming up. This one, Jansen sends it in. Header above the net. $1:17:30 through. And still, no one can separate themselves from the other. Maybe 1 or 2 more attacking possessions for both of these teams before we go to a shootout, barring any stoppage time. And Brinker able to slide that one through. Williams trying to set it up for MFA. It's now Jansen moving along. Can he get something set up for assist number 2 on the game? Garcia comes up with the stop. Big collision there on the right side from Williams. Can Liverpool have something set up on the set play? Foul number 19. Oh, that's going to be now 1 against Liverpool. That's going to be their 22nd foul as well. Just an absolutely crazy, chaotic game for a state cup. You wouldn't have it any other way. Every sort of playoff scenario type game is just always down to the wire, grinded out victories, nothing easy earned. Unless you're that really, really, really good Warriors team from back in 2017, 2018 when Kevin Durant joined. Of course, they did lose to the Toronto Raptors when they had Katie and Klay Thompson go down with injuries, but that's besides the point. It's like the last really dominant performing team in the playoffs I can remember. Probably the Dodgers last year, too. Anyways, Elias sends it in, 18. Looking for a shot. Big collision just outside of it. Liverpool trying to go down on the other side. Can they get one more shot off? And can it be the deciding one? MFA has taken 27 shots. Liverpool with only 14. Is moving along. Alguri sends it in. Zale on the save. 9th save for Zale. He's had also 3 defenders block shots too. Or excuse me, had 2 defensive block shots as well. I mean, what a game from everyone on the Liverpool back end. Elias has it. 120 we have reached. Being challenged by Bradley. A slide tackle. Oh, that's going to be a foul against Bradley. So a set play as foul number 23 comes up for Liverpool. As the sun has moved out here at Saginaw Soccer Complex, 58 degrees Fahrenheit. Probably won't get too much higher. And I know the high temperature around towards southern Michigan's about to get to 64, so I'll probably see 62, 63. Feels like 55 degrees and is still windy. Not as much, though, with 12-mile-an-hour winds now officially moving to the north. So if you headed where the wind was going, be on Mackinac Bridge and then eventually in Canada. Emmett Vance sends it in. Zale able to punch it out. But a corner kick coming up. Corner number 10. Can the double-digit corner put MFA ahead before penalty shootouts?
Welcome back to the National Soccer Network site, Saginaw Township Soccer Complex, west of Saginaw, Michigan.
So corner kick, Jansen sends it in. Can something be put on the net? No. Goal kick for Zale. My, oh my. Shot number 28 from MFA. They have doubled the amount of shots of Liverpool, but still remain at the same score. As Brinker has it, and we are going to be heading, maybe, nope, never mind, it's a yellow card, false alarm. It'll go against Braden Kopiski, and now a goal kick is foul number 24. Elias, can he send one in from downtown? Can someone set up off of it? Questions will be answered here in about 10 seconds when the whistle blows. Elias gets set, sends it, 18, nobody home. So it looks like Omega grabbing at a quad area after he got in the way. Tried to make the athletic play and send it away. So Zale to take the set play. Getting is going to be Duty. And our whistles are blown for the second overtime period. Penalty shootouts are next up on the agenda. 120 minutes was not enough here to decide our state cup champion. So penalty shootouts will be the final factor that decides who's going to be state champion in the U17 Boys Elite Division. We're going to take a short break here and then be right back here on the National Soccer Network.
Looks great. Oh.
When termites show up, so do we. Terminix it.
In our online world, we have access to endless communication channels. But despite our online connections, one dynamic will always separate the value in a phone call from an email, and that's relationship. Growing businesses and customer relationships live and die by the phone system, and an enterprise phone solution is the
And it is penalty shootout time for the MSYSA State Cup U17 Boys Elite Division. Darling headed out first, and Liverpool FC will take the first shot. There are 5 opportunities, and then after that, it becomes a sudden death here. So we'll see who takes the first one. It looks like it's going to be Mr. number 34, Jake Sweet, voted by his teammates as offensive MVP. And he'd be the real MVP if he can get the first penalty kick in the net. Darling getting set in the net. So he came in the second half after Knee Bunny was in for the first 45 minutes. Has remained clean. Sweet takes it. Able to put it in the bottom right corner. Able to fake out Darling with his left foot and telegraph going to the left, but he had those snake eyes and put it on the right. So now it's center back. Number 9, Almeida Oaksa. Mr. Number 9. Can he tie it up? MFA Revolution had 2 goals not count against them. Had 28 shots with 12 shots on goal in 120 minutes. They're only able to put 1 on the net, but Hoaxa makes it 1-1 in PKs. Gonna go give Darling some good luck, some good energy, some good vibes. As now making his way is Braden Kapitsky. Playing in that right wing position. Trying to keep his team on the positive side. Can he get Darling? Darling gets a hit on it, but it's not enough. Kapitsky gets it in the bottom right corner. 2-1 in PKs. Only 1 attempt from MFA as now Jacob Dykstra heads out. Could have had a goal earlier if he didn't bump into, if he wasn't off sides. Off the assist from his teammate, David Ponarelli. Dykstra to take it for MFA. Able to bury it in the upper 90. 2-2. PKs. Both teams with 2 attempts. As we might just make PKs all day until the sun doesn't come down. Or until the sun comes down. But the game wouldn't stop. Yeah, okay. Anyways. Nicholas Marlette, who had that assist to Jake Sweet with that goal in the 5th minute. Liverpool trying to stay ahead. Marlette takes it. Darling with the save. As it looks like Marlette's going to get a redo. So it's going to be a redo attempt from Marlette. It's not really too sure what happened with all of that, but nonetheless. That one put on, still saved by Darling. Oh my. Liverpool could face defeat now if MFA puts every single shot on target into the net. Coming up, Liam Jansen, who had that assist earlier in the 14th minute to Ponartelli. As I wonder if Ponartelli is in the lineup for PKs. So he's one of those attacking mids that stands at about 6 foot. Just nice size on the attacking midfielder. Jansen, who played in the wing position today, looking to put it in. Gets into a rhythm, able to get it past Zale and put it in the bottom right. 3-2 MFA. As now big pressure coming up here. As it looks like Adam Bradley makes his way. No, that is going to be Jamison Patty, the right back, who takes a lot of the set pieces for this Liverpool FC team. as they need to hit this one, where they have to play for sudden death past that point. Can Duty do it? Goes for the load up. And will it bounce over, Darling? I believe that's over. I think that just crossed over the line. But we shall see. Ponartelli comes out now. Will face Zale. I'm pretty sure Liverpool FC made that last one. We'll see if Ponartelli makes this, if Liverpool gets another chance. But I believe that was in over the line just barely. Ponartelli, oh, misses it to the left. Not able to put it even on target. You can see he is obviously visibly frustrated. Is going to do the Kobe Bryant bite on the jersey. But now it is Adam Perlin, and all of a sudden Liverpool FC can get back out in front. Absolute drama here from the Saginaw Soccer Complex as we are 5 shots in to this penalty shootout. Tied 3-3 in BKs. Perlin, can he put it on the money? Yes, he will! Darling lets that one get past him. As I believe Liverpool FC is tied 4-3. Because I'm pretty sure when Duty took his shot, it went over the line. But nonetheless, it's either 3-3 or 4-3. And now up is Emmett Vance in that 5th spot. Can he put it on the money for MFA? The team from Grand Rapids, not able to get anything. Zale gets the save. And they're going to go celebrate in the corner. Liverpool FC has won 4-3 in PKs. Oh my goodness, it came down to the last shot in penalty shootouts, and you can see the fans, the parents, the family, the friends all celebrating on the side. And your 2025 MSYSA State Cup champions of the U17 Elite Division is Liverpool FC 08. What a game. 120 minutes wasn't enough. It came down to the last shot on penalty kicks. And you got to respect MFA Revolution shaking the hands of all the Liverpool players. It was a great contest between both these teams, but that is going to do it here. Liverpool FC will raise up that championship trophy. But for now here on the National Soccer Network, for your producer, Angelina, and myself, Noah Drury, saying so long, everybody. Have a great rest of your Saturday afternoon. 2 games to go.